I came across this extraordinary fact that in every single civilization before the modern period, before we invented industrialized society, every single civilization depended on agriculture. And that meant that in every single civilization, whether it's in China, India, Europe, the Middle East, developed an iniquitous system whereby a small aristocracy comprising at most 5% of the population took away the surplus of produce grown by the peasants and kept them at subsistence level in poverty and degradation, and used this wealth that they'd taken to fund their civilizational projects. This could only have been done by force. The peasants somehow had to be subdued. So 90% of the population throughout for 5,000 years were kept in penury, distress and anger. Now, and historians tell us that without this terrible system, we would probably not have developed beyond a primitive level as a species, because this system supported a privileged caste with the people who had the leisure to explore the arts and sciences on which civilization depended. Plus, when your economy is based on agriculture, the only way you can, if you like, increase your gross national product is by acquiring more arable land and more peasants to farm it. Consequently, warfare became essential to the economy. It was the only way for the economy to grow. And plunder, too, was also essential to supporting the aristocratic lifestyle. The economic aspect was always there. But, of course, because we're meaning-seeking creatures, this effort, this struggle to achieve civilization was mythologized in various religious systems to give it meaning, to give it significance. But at the same time, there were always prophets and sages. I'm thinking of the prophets of Israel, for example, Jesus, Muhammad, Confucius, who spoke out against this system of the oppression and castigated people, rulers, for oppressing the poor in this way, and had harsh words for those people who said their prayers punctiliously or worshipped in the temple but neglected the plight of the poor and the oppressed.